Hi everybody, this is the new moon energy reading for the second new moon in 2022. The new moon will be on February the 1st. This moon definitely means radical change is going to happen. There is nothing deeply sobering about the second new moon of the year though. The new moon in Aquarius on February the 1st, the days around it will bring some unexpected changes that forces us to really take stock of what we fear. The, but once the dust settles, you'll have the opportunity to pursue a path that wouldn't have been available before. This might be a path that brings us closer to our destiny. Excuse me, if you let it. So be open to receive the change or see the change. As we start a new lunar cycle, change feels heavy in the air. The full moon back on January the 12th, in January 12 pushes us to the understanding what makes us feel safe and secure. Now that we have a better idea of what those things are, it is time to put into action. And radical changes we need to make are going to be there. With this new moon in the sign of Aquarius, the rebel of the zodiac, changes, uh, change is not only imminent but required. In other words, letting go of what is of no use to you, for example. So you're making room for the new to come in. Because this is a new moon, so that means also new beginnings. It is time to step into your uniqueness and dance more wildly to the music of your soul. In other words, dance to your own tune. Uranus will be exasperating this energy as he makes a square to the new moon. This will give uh, this will gift us an opportunity to adjust once that was only available if we can maneuver through whatever surprises life throws us. In other words, if we face our fears and we take action on our fears or our worries or what is bothering us or letting go of the old, then we will be able to maneuver through this heavy time. Okay? And whatever life throws at us. As we adjust, Saturn will help us find stability, structure, and order, and Mercury will present ways of transforming the old to the new when he goes direct 2 days later. Like I said yesterday, I think Mercury will go direct on the 4th. So this information that I got is an astrologer, but she's got different dates. Like I've seen that the full moon would be, or the new moon would be on the 29th, and this astrologer says it's on the 1st. Okay. I do get my information from different uh, articles and usually from the Old Farmer's Almanac. So basically there will be radical changes and we must go with the flow, otherwise we will just get more frustrated and stressed out, and be open to receive these new changes. All in all, we must cling to what we know and what we need to remove. Also, this new moon requires us to approach the new moon in Aquarius on February the 1st by letting go of the old, and so that we have room to bring in the new. It is time to initiate new beginnings and planting seeds, just as ancient farmers sowed their seeds for the next harvest. Under a new moon, so must we. This time will be ripe for a new innovations. Like I said, the new moon is a new beginnings. Also, in the readings this week for next week or the coming week, there was a lot of positive cards like the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, um, all endings, new beginnings. The World and the Fortune card came out quite often, and Aquarius came out quite often. The card that represents Aquarius, the star, and also the Ace of Swords, and also the Page of Swords. So it's quite unique, and that even before I did the research on the new moon, that I did the readings, and that is what stuck with me yesterday once I was finished. Okay, it is time to step into your own individuality and uniqueness, and try to dance um, with the music of your soul. So go for what you want. That is what it means. And start taking the steps, come into action. And this will set your intentions, and this will align more so with your authentic version of yourself. So know what you want to what your goal or wish is, so that you can set the intentions, and then your soul will align with your chakras and with the energy around you. Also, light a candle if you can sometimes, and just light the candle and do your wish or set your intentions. And also accept your new energy that's coming into your life. Perhaps you will create a list of all the things that you might want, or you would like to do, like your wish list or your goals, and so that you can bring it into reality in the next few months, if not this month. And remember, Rome wasn't built in one night, so set your put your wishes or your dreams, goals on a list, and then see what. That's always when I have the Seven of Cups. I always say make a list, pros and cons, and see which goal or wish would come in much easier and quicker, because this will motivate you to go on to the next one. Okay. Any of these activities will work to amplify the power of the new moon. So just let the energy of the moon influence you to set your intention and to gather the energy to bring it into power by taking the first step of action. Although all signs will feel the weight of this new moon energy, there are some that might find it a little more testy than others, like Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius himself. All fixed signs who don't love change might find this new moon quite uncomfortable. Just remember that the magic of life lies right beyond your comfort zone. Allow the new moon in Aquarius to stretch you and show you a higher, brighter, and more quick witted version of yourself. On the other hand, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, you might experience this new moon as a quiet, pleasant. It's not to say that adjustments won't be necessary, but they'll be more likely be small ones. But that definitely doesn't mean you should slack off. There's still plenty of ways you can grow, so be sure to push yourself in the right direction. For anyone else, set those intentions. Use them as your guides, and you march to the beat of the drum of your spirit and soul. Then it should come to fruition pretty quick and easy. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now we're going on to the reading. Hi Gemini, this is your new moon reading and it's only a little video and I hope you enjoyed the video. You come in with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man means that's his choice to hang himself up, that you might be taking time out to contemplate, meditate and evaluate with regards to a situation or a question at hand. Or you could be just taking a break um, away from the busy world. Also, there could be a delay from 4 hours to 4 months. As you, that is usually, she hasn't got bended knees, but usually you see one of the legs going in a fall. So that's where I get that energy from, or that idea from. Also, you could be getting a different perspective, or you might be taking time out to get a different perspective on a situation or a question at hand. Also, it's a very spiritual card. You could be just taking time out, like I said, and getting to know yourself. Um, because you know the saying, love yourself first, then you can love another. Take care of yourself, then you can take care of another. Also, if you do that, you will be the beacon and you will attract more attention. And if that is what you are trying to do, it will work. Okay? You might be wanting a promotion or something like that and you want to be noticed. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. You've also got temperance, so perhaps you're trying to find the right balance between home front and the work front, or your mind and your heart, or your mind and your soul, because it is a spiritual card. You've also got the Knight of Wands. News is coming to you. There could be also an opportunity. This could be that promotion that you wanted, okay? Also, the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing or meeting with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And Temperance also represents Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is quite prominent in your reading. Also, there is an opportunity, so make sure that you are focused on what is happening around you, not just in front of you. Otherwise, you will miss this opportunity. This could be the news that you've been waiting for to get a wage rise. You might be trying to balance your money here instead of your heart and your mind. The Five of Pentacles, you might feel out of sorts. That's why you might be isolating yourself. To think about it. Don't be scared to ask for help from institutions. I love this card because that's the doorbell. So ring the doorbell. Ask for help, in other words. Get back into balance. Take action. Stand up and dust yourself off. You might feel left out, but you have to take action to come back into the crowd. Make your own group or your own crowd. You could be forging partnerships. Perhaps you might be taking or considering getting married or living together or buying a house together, since the Four of Wands means moving home or buying a home or renting a home. But also there could be celebrations. Doesn't have to be your wedding. It can be somebody else's wedding that you are invited to. Perhaps that is the news. Also, you'll be meeting people there, and there could be a new partner coming into your life. From a wedding comes a wedding. That's what they say, and you could be considering that as well. There can be any type of celebrations. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a wedding. It can be a housewarming party, since the four poles or the four wands represents a corner of the house. And these friendships will also be built on solid foundation. So definitely celebrations. There could also be reunions. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Gemini. It's just a quick reading. Take care, stay safe, and be beautiful.